Hello guys, it's Racker, man. Welcome back to another post-match reaction video, man. So today we're going to be talking about Young Boys versus Rangers in the 2019-20 Europa League game. Group stages, second game, and first game Celtic played at Ibrox Stadium. They beat Feyenoord, I believe, 2-0, 1-0, something like that. And Young Boys, I believe they drew their game versus Sporting or lost that game versus Sporting. And yeah. Is it Sporting or Sporting or Porto? I believe it's Sporting. But yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, man. So Young Boys were able to win this one 2-1, man. Thanks to a goal by Asale, man. A great goal by him. And Fassnacht, man. Fassnacht scoring the winner in the 90+ minute, bro. When the game was pretty much over, Tavernier, man. Tavernier. Who missed the penalty in the last game, man, and he made another big mistake that cost his team today, man. He had an alright game. I think he had a good game, man, but that missed time interception of the ball, man, tackle was messing it all up, man, and Fassnacht were able to get by him and shoot that goal, man, and score in the 90+ minute, man. That should have never happened, in my opinion. I think the Rangers probably should have got a point from this game, but they collapsed defensively at the hand, man. Miss bad time tackle and bad interception. I think he should have stood his ground and followed the play and stood with the player. He probably would have a better chance of blocking the shot and preventing that goal from happening, man. But great goal by freaking Morelos, man. Morelos, he has been playing fantastic for Celtic, man. For Rangers, man. Rangers is like, it's nothing without Morelos, man. Morelos, Morelos. Yeah, Morelos, man. Celtic, Rangers. Sorry, I just did a video for Celtic. I apologize. So yeah, man. Rangers is nothing without Morelos, man. He's done everything, man. 8 shots in total for Rangers. Four of those shots was from Morelos, man. He's fantastic, man. Great run, great dribbling skill. The strength that he has, man. The first goal that he scored was ridiculous, man. One of the players was on him, and he pretty much just shake him off, man. The player drop on the ground and roll around and just head towards goal and shoot and score to open and score in the 44th minute, man. He had so many good chances before that. You know the goal was gonna happen, bro. Right before that, it was just like tons of headers and tons of chances and tons of shots, man. So Rangers did create a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities, but they just couldn't take advantage of it, man. Rangers was the better team. Ball possession was, I know it's almost 50-50, man, but Rangers had a little bit more possession, like a few more possession than Young Boys. Not too much, man, but Rangers played very well. They held their own over there in Switzerland, man, but Young Boys came through. They was more clinical, they was more vital, and they never really gave up, man. They never really gave up. They never fell asleep. They made that big mistake, defensive mistake that led to the first goal, and they recovered from that easily. The equalizer that Asale scored, man. Shout out to my boy. Who assisted him, man? I forgot who assisted. I want to say Garcia, man. Garcia on the wing, man. Great pass inside the box. Great run, great dribbling skills by him to get down to the flank and cross it over. And Asales was just right there. One of Rangers played went to cleared it. I think if he had get a touch on it, he probably would have been a home goal, man. But it got past went over him, and Asale was right there to finish it off, man. So great goal by him. And the final goal, man, Fassnacht, man, that was a great goal. Morales, man, he was, as I said, man, this guy was man of the match for me, man. He was just all over the place, dribbling skills, passing, creating chance, being a threat all freaking game, bro. Never stop, won't stop, man. This guy is he's a beast, man. The only problem with him is he has a disciplinary problem. He did pick up a yellow card later on in the game, like close towards the 90+ minute, and 3 players for Rangers did pick up cards, man, which is just crazy, like back to back, which is so crazy in my opinion. And yeah, man, the final goal, bro, extra time, bro, like the 90+ minutes or 92 minutes or so, man. It was just ridiculous how this game ended, man. And I know Rangers probably felt like Slippy G felt very, very upset about this draw, man. It probably should have never been a draw, man, because it was a fair game in my opinion. Young Boys was a better team, man. They played very good they played very well defensively. Midfield was very solid. Attacking players was very solid, man. So they had 2 of their two assists from their defense, a goal from their midfield, and a goal from their striker, man. It doesn't really get better than that. Balmos, he came out with a few good saves whenever he had to come out with some few good saves. And yeah, man, that Morales goal from a distance, bro, he can't beat that, bro. He just can't beat that. It was so freaking good. And yeah, Morales, he had another good shot from a distance too, from like the side angle. And the goalkeeper came up big to save that. That was going right on target, man. That would have been a golazo for Rangers if Morelos had scored that, man. But unfortunately, he could have scored that. There was a lot of disappointed player for me. I think should have stepped up. Their defense was very poor overall. Other than Barisic, man. Barisic was very solid. He had that assist to Morales. Their Helander and Goldson was very poor overall. Tavernier, although he made that mistake that led to the second goal, I think was very good overall. McGregor didn't have the best of game, man, but it is what it is. A goal for Rangers. Davis was very, very poor, man. Very, very poor. Didn't do that defensive midfield role. Did not like lock it down and control the game and be that solid rock in the DM role, man. So I think it was very poor. Picked up a yellow card, man, but it is what it is. Ojo, man. Yeah, Ojo. I knew, yeah, I forgot it was missing something, man. Ojo, this was the worst game he played, bro. Definitely was on the worst game he played, man. Worst player out there for Rangers. Probably one of the worst player on the pitch in general, bro. I'm not sure what the hell happened to him, bro. If he went to like a time zone and and he came back and forgot to play football, man. That's exactly what happened. He was just absolutely garbage out there today. Camara, very poor. Jack, very poor. Arfield, is that guy used to play for Liverpool? Let me know if Arfield used to play for Liverpool or he's on loan from Liverpool, man. But it did alright. It was very average. It was very, very average. Morales up top, man. Play of the game, bro. He was everywhere, creating a threat. All the chances he took off of the shots for Rangers, man. It was just crazy. So shout out to him. For young boys, man, their goalkeeper, man, Belmos, he was alright. He was average. Garcia did very well for that goal, man, but defensively he got caught out sometime and didn't really put in that defensive work, man. But I think he did alright overall. Zesiger, man, Zesiger is fantastic. He did very good overall. He had an assist that led to, I believe, the second goal, man. So shout out to Cedric Zesiger. What's his name? Like Sorensen, I believe that's how you say his name. Sorensen, man, he was very, very poor, man. Probably was one of the weakest, poorest defender out there for young boys. Janko, man, Janko did very well on the right side, man. So both fullback I think did very well, man, and one of the center back did very well, man. So they just got to work on the next center back being better in these games. While Godino did very poorly, man. Probably got to change his name. He's probably not Brazilian too. What else, man? Lotenberger, man. Lotenberger did very good in my opinion. Definitely was one of the best play out there. The best play out there for young boys. It was just solid overall, man. The passing, dribbling, and key passing, finding spaces. It was fantastic overall, man. Shout out to him. Very creative player and help out defensively. And Abisher, man. Abisher was average in general. On the right side, they got Fassnacht, man, who scored a winning goal. Fantastic game by him overall. Yeah, man. So shout out to him. Very good game by him. Up top, man, we had Desame did very poor, and Asada, man, scored the first goal, man. Those guys did. Asada did very well, man. Not so much Desame, man, but substitution didn't really make an impact on the game. Stewart came on for Rangers, didn't really make a big impact on the game. And who else came on, man? Latomba and Ngamelu came on. It didn't really make a big impact on the game for young boys, man, but good win for young boys. Stat wise, man, Rangers were the better team, man. 52% ball possession compared to young boys 48% ball possession. They were at half home too, man, so Rangers did very well to go there and dominate the game and get more ball possession. It was just crazy how good they were today, man. Unfortunately, they couldn't win. And yeah, 12 shots on total for young boys. 12 shots total for young boys and 8 total for Rangers. Both teams had 4 shots on target, man. So shout out to both teams. Shout out to young boys. Shout out to Rangers. Let me know what team you support, man. Rangers, young boy. And with that, you boys out here. Peace.